Coach Jay Thomas, as the Demons head into Monday afternoon practice, the first day of school. And before we talk about school starting and the schedule changes for the Demons, let's talk about what happened Saturday, Coach, now that you guys have had a chance to look at the video.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a good day. We got a lot of reps. We got more reps than we anticipated. The guys are obviously in good shape, so to be able to push it as far as we did. But thought that up front, both sides of the ball really worked hard. You know, I thought the offensive line did a great job blocking. I thought the defensive line did a great job of rushing the quarterback. It's a lot of areas that we got really better at. I thought the corner play was much better coming out of it Saturday. The last couple of practices have been very competitive, which, you know, we needed that position to get better. We got a lot of very solid quality players there, but, you know, it's getting to see those guys step up their game a little bit and get to go against some very quality receivers too every day. So, you know, that part needed to kick in for us. That was good. Thought we ran the ball really well offensively. And, you know, kicking game now, you know, we can't ever forget about how important that is. And, you know, those guys are really starting to, you know, take shape, take form at this point. And, you know, the guys, you know, our kicker right now, he's been on the mend a little bit. So Chris Moore hadn't been kicking a whole lot, and we've been just kind of keeping him on the shelf a little bit. So Andy Wickman's been handling all those chores and he's done a really good job with it so far.
Okay, how close are you to settling in on the depth chart?
Well, you know, the way I look at this week is still, you know, like kind of camp week still, getting school started, and, you know, guys are really competing. You hate to do it, you know, too early. So, no, our guys are, you know, we want to keep them competing and keep them working at it. And, you know, depth chart wise, like I mentioned before, everybody's going to get that opportunity to play. You know, it's ones, twos, and threes. You know, that's just so we can make sure we get the correct amount of plays and reps in defensively, you know, for all the groups.
Okay, and how does the schedule change now for your team with classes underway?
Well, this is the first day, you know, first day of class, and never know, man. You know, these guys, you know, they've been out walking around all day, school, and new routine for them. Typically, these days are a little sluggish, so we're going to see. And, you know, I think last year they did pretty well with it. Today we're going to treat it like a Tuesday practice in season. Our meeting started at 2, and now we're out on the field. You know, 3:10 we'll get everything started, and, you know, it's a typical what we call a rock in the shoe day, Tuesday. So the guys knew that. They called it a boulder in the shoe day because it's 97 degrees. So we're going to have fun with it either way.
All right, and you've got a dress rehearsal Thursday evening?
Yeah, Thursday evening. We'll be out about kickoff time this, you know, next week, 6 o'clock. Have the guys out, and we'll go through every situation, scenario that we can possibly go through, and, you know, run plays, and we'll have 4 million scout cards drawn and all that good stuff. And, you know, it'll be a fun time. It's always good. It's the coaches are more on the edge than anything else. So, you know, it's one of those nights you need to do. You got to do it. It is the dress rehearsal before the real thing.